Yes, thank you for calling us, and we would be delighted to help in the healing of humanity at this time. And so we ask for everyone who is listening to take their responsibilities in helping humanity with setting their intentions to be able to do so as we guide you and encourage you to be able to think about all of the things we are about to say to you and to have a bigger perspective of these challenges that people are having in their lives. And while we have said many times, these are life lessons, life contracts, and life experiences that these individuals need and wanted for their own growth, for their soul. It also is still very hard for them to be able to experience this. And so we are trusting and calling upon all of you now to be able to set your highest intentions of sending love and energy out throughout this planet and throughout all with no limitations. We're asking for permission, if it is for everyone's highest good, to be able to allow profound love and healing to reach everyone who needs more support, more love, more healing. And may we offer them profound support from our hearts to theirs. May they feel our love collectively. May they feel us wanting to nurture them and support them in the very best of ways. May we ask that all of you who are listening often think with deep compassion and love for everyone who's going through this lifetime experience now, to be able to have compassion and unconditional love to all, and sending healing energy, loving energy to everyone who needs it. And maybe one day or one moment, this may be you asking the universe for this energy to be given to you, to support you, to help you, to give you encouragement, to give you strength, to give you the high vibrations that you need when sometimes you are feeling a little bit triggered or stuck or needing an extra boost. Remembering if we love each other, this will help humanity's consciousness profoundly, and we are wanting everyone to have a higher perspective of all. And it is easier to do that when your own natural frequency is elevated. And so, while you have the bigger perspective that everyone's life contracts are how they are and what they wanted to be doing, still have compassion for them, thinking about all the children that have wanted to take on sicknesses and illnesses in this lifetime for those greater purposes, for everyone around them to experience and understand with deeper compassion those relationships and purposes. And while it may be hard because the parents or the people that are around those children are so scared that they may lose their children, that their children may be permanently in pain or discomfort or disfigured or not able to have what the parents assume as normal lives, may we now send love and healing to those parents and to those children, offering them some comfort, some relief of stress. May they feel that humanity is all here for them. And just like the adults who are feeling so desperately alone, feeling so isolated and blocked from sharing their feelings, sharing their truths to others around them, may we now send love and healing and encourage those adults to feel stronger within themselves, to know themselves so profoundly, to know that what they're suggesting and what they're thinking is not wrong, for them to be able to have wisdom, to know who they can share their information with and who they can't. And may the universe provide great guidance for those to be able to find like-minded people so they can connect profoundly and not have to struggle with feeling so alone. If they are still feeling that they're not able to find their tribe, may they be able to connect in with their higher selves and their subconscious and their spiritual team for them to profoundly feel advanced connections so they never are alone. because truly they never are. So we're sending profound love and healing to those adults. And then we deeply want you to all to have compassion and consideration for the elderly who have been here in this density for so long, so long, so long. They have seen so many tragedies. They have seen and felt so many heartbreaks. They have been part of the controlled system for so long, and that it is nearly impossible for them to escape. They are heavily medicated. They are playing by the rules. They are doing everything that they feel like they should. And it's very challenging for them to be peer pressured by their children, to be peer pressured by their society and their peers. They're feeling more vulnerable than ever. And so they're wanting to go with what everyone else is telling them they should do. And so it's so dense and heavy for them because they've been here the longest and they have absorbed all of this density. Those are the beings we are more concerned about because they are really truly holding the burdens, holding the burdens that humanity still has on its shoulders. And we want to send profound love, profound healing, and profound support in every way for those people, for the elderly, for all of those that are feeling so isolated, so forgotten, so lost, and so controlled in many ways. We understand that they've come here to have this purpose, to serve this experience, and to understand all of those emotions profoundly. And while all our love and healing for all of the beings that we are doing now will not be taken away from their life purpose, life experiences, and growth, we honor and trust all of the higher selves are assisting us with as much love and healing and profound connections and high vibrations that the person is able to accept. And we thank all who are participating in this. You understand the feeling of being alone is not the most inspiring, most encouraging, or the most empowering. And so this is why we ask for you to keep loving yourself, to empower yourself, to inspire yourself, to have courage and strength for yourself, to then be able to serve others. And we know many who are going to take this and think about doing this as a regular occurrence, where they're sending out loving energy to all of humanity, to lift and boost them, to support them and nurture them, and love them so profoundly every which way that they are able to do, without taking too much of your own energy, knowing that the energy that you're providing for all of humanity has been returned by many others. There is a balance that will not be taken from you. It is a beautiful give and take. So just allow yourself to do your good duty for the day, honoring all of the people who are wanting to experience profound suffering, and offer your love and passion and support without it triggering you emotionally. And if you have been finding that you cannot release or accept that these are their life contracts, this is their life mission, this is their purpose, they wanted to experience this. If you so deeply feel so challenged by knowing that there are people who are so profoundly disadvantaged, this is what you can do for them, sending them healing, loving energy every time you can, and keep sending love, 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 unconditional love, and fill up your heart space. Allow yourself to be grounded and project from your inner self, from your heart center, love energy throughout you and beyond your room, beyond your dwelling, beyond your city, beyond your state, beyond your country, and continue on surrounding and supporting the whole planet and beyond, allowing your love to have no limits and no bounds. You're very powerful, and you can do this so easily just with setting the correct the correct intentions. We are muddled up. There is so much we want to say, but we want this to be an important, simple message for you to realize that this is so easy for you to help humanity. This is so easy for you to send love, 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 and be able to stop being frustrated with all those people that are asleep. Stop being frustrated with all those people who are not quite at the same level that you are in, and be able to just support and love everyone, letting everyone feel your energy, knowing that you are protected and you are safe. And the more you give thee, the more you have, because you're healing your collective, you're healing yourselves, you're healing all of humanity when you give this beautiful intention out to the universe. And we say this with much love.